What's up, guys? It's your girl Aisha, and today I'm gonna walk you through on how I created my new single Slow Down featuring Pisces Kid. I knew I wanted a beat that was fun and bouncy and kind of, get people to bop to the music. For some reason, I knew I wanted a fun, fatty bass sound. So I used this bass sound here from Isotope's Iris 2. It's so rich, so fatty, but I didn't want to just use this one sound. I thought, okay, maybe it'll be more interesting if we combine many different bass sounds together to sound like one element. That's a technique I really love using. I got this other bass sound. It's like this sliding bass sound, also from Isotope's Iris 2. When I first heard it, I was like, you know what, this will make a great filler sound, and I'll show you guys what I mean in a minute. And then, of course, I had to bring in an 808. I just wanted like a clean 808 sound. This is from Jules Jadon, I think. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but this is their 808 Spicy. What I did first was to bring in the 808, and the 808 is actually just following the kick drum. When I first heard that, I was like, that's pretty boring. So I took the sliding bass and inserted it as a filler. So the bass sounds active. It's got some movement in it to make it sound more interesting, Okay, so for the pre-chorus, I swapped the 808 out with the fatty bass. I gave the bass part a lot of breathing room in this section, and that's because I wanted to set it up for the energy that was coming up in the chorus. And so when we get to the chorus section, now the bass is going to sound a lot more energetic. Since this is the chorus section, I want that energy to have such a driving momentum, you know what I mean? At the time I was hearing back and I was like, you know what? The beat's all right. I feel like we could add a little bit more to the beat. And so what I love to do is insert some drum loops. I'm using Cymatics one here, but I love mixing drum loops with like my own beat just to give, I guess, like a loose feeling, or like give it like that human touch, as if like a human player is playing this. It heightens the energy. You see how much of a difference that makes? And I feel like it's one of those subtle things, but it makes all the difference in the world. Nice. The next element I started working on is like the chordal section. So like bringing in the synths and stuff. So I love this sample library. I use it a lot. This is by Karani Sounds. It's just so rich. Hold on, let me take off all these. Wow. And kind of cleaned it up here. Just took out some frequencies that I don't need. I slapped on this tremolator by Sound Toys. So it bounces. Yeah, so it really heightens the bounce. Ay, ay, yeah, ay, 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 yeah, ay, ay. Something else I use is this little I have it arpeggiating. I also used this. Again, just to add another layer, just to make it sound bigger and fuller. Of course, didn't stop there. I created this reverse piano sound effect. Yeah, so that's just me. I took an audio recording of a piano, like playing block chords, reversed each chord, and then time stretched it. So that's why it sounds like, I don't know, the sound waves are kind of going in slow motion in a way, or they sound a little bit weird. And then I kind of have it like swelling in. I love sounds that ebb and flow. I try to emulate that a lot in my music. I have been very much influenced and inspired by film music. For those of you who don't know, I started my career in the film music industry here in LA. So everything I've learned about production so far has been through the film music industry. So when I started delving more into song production and songwriting, I took that knowledge and skill with me and adapted that. So yeah, I just love ebb and flow. And again, I think it's because of my exposure, influence, and inspiration from the film music industry. So I also have it playing here in the chorus. It's playing a little bit differently, again, just to vary it up a bit, to add more energy to the chorus. And then I guess like the final touches of just this backing track. I am a vocalist. That is my primary instrument. And I love, love, love using the voice or incorporating the voice in my tracks in a very, like, I guess, unconventional way. Yeah, I just think it adds more personality to it, you know? Okay, so I had all of this finished and I sent this over to Pisces Kid one day. And I said, yo, I'm working on a new track. Let me know what you think. He kept freestyling on it. And I'm like, dude, if you really like it, like, would you like to be a featured artist on it? I would love to have you on. And he said yes. And then within like less than an hour, he sent his verse to me.
Let me find a reason for me to call you back so we can see it. All the shit you said, but can you hear it? I just show you love, but you can feel it, yeah.
What I really appreciate is Pisces Kid also thought about the vocal effects for his part. This little like lower octave voice effect he did. I feel like I told him this. I feel like it's so him. It's kind of his trademark because if you hear his like other songs and stuff he's done for other people, he likes mixing that in. So I thought it was a cool touch.
Let me find a reason for me to call you back so we can see it. All the shit you said, but can you hear it? I just show you love, but you can feel it, yeah.
So when he sent his part over, that's when I wrote my part.
Just give me a moment. Ain't that tight to use for brief enjoyment? Careless with my ways left me heartbroken. Careful I don't get too close, but hoping to you.
I love stacking harmonies.
Just give me a moment. Got me on a spell, boy, you a potion. I can't let it go, you got me frozen.
The vocal harmonies are kind of going on their own tangent. They're not really following exactly what the lead vocals are doing. I feel like, you know, it adds to like the momentum of the vocal parts.
Look into your eyes, got me hypnotized. Feeling so divine, let's just take our time.
So I like when harmonies emphasize certain words or certain phrases.
Energies entwined, it's electrifying. Dead across the line, yeah, I'll be inclined. Yeah. Cause if you really want this, then believe it.
That is my song breakdown of Slow Down featuring Pisces Kid. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. If you guys have any other suggestions of what kind of content you want to see on my channel, please comment below. I would love to hear any suggestions. I love doing this. I think it's so fun to just kind of break down my songs for you guys and show you the process of how I made it. But yeah, any other type of content you want to see, please let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, and please don't forget, go stream Slow Down, go buy Slow Down if you haven't yet. Share it around. That would be much appreciated, and hope you enjoy. Have a wonderful day. Mwah.
Oh, baby, we should